Hi everyone, and welcome to the Popcast presented by DisKingdom.com and PopVinyls.com. Here, Roger here in the UK, and we've got Abe there in sunny California. Hi, Abe.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Okay. On this week's show, we're going to be looking at some of the recent pop vinyl news that has come through from the Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel side. There's been quite a lot of announcements because of the New York Comic Con. Anything there caught your eye yet from these ones?
No, I mean, I like the Star Wars stuff. Like, I definitely like the what is it, the pilot,
Yeah.
it's a different look. And no, I mean, most of them. I mean, pop vinyls are awesome. So,
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, there's been quite a few. There's a few. I'm quite interested in some of the new ones that they've announced that will be coming soon, including like some of the new like Pirates of the Caribbean ones. I think quite cool to get some of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean ones were awesome as well.
So they've announced the new guard. They've announced quite a lot of the Pocket Pops recently. We've had the new Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot, and also Baymax. They've both been announced in the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be quite a lot of stuff at the New York City Comic Con, including a Chimichanga red truck, and there's a Iron Man Dorbz and a Jack Skellington. They look pretty cool. Let's see which one. And there's been a few. I'm always going to butcher this one. The Hikari.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Another.
Hikari, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So that one's been announced, which I think is pretty cool. But what I did like was the Mater one.
Mater does look cool. The Dinoco green.
Yeah, it kind
actually, no, it's actually not even Dinoco green. I think it's his original color.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think because I think you got so used to seeing him in brown that you kind of like, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, but it does look kind of Dinoco. So the mint condition, yeah, you are right. Yeah. So that was how it was. And there's also this cool looking Dorbz Thunderbolt Punisher. He looks cool there with that red logo on his face. But it kind of, I don't know entirely sure if the Punisher fits that kind of big smiley face.
Well, they're all smiley, so they have no choice.
So that one, that's and there's also going to be. Now I do like this. The Fugitive Toys Flop Stitch. I do like that one. I think that one looks really cool.
I'll pass. I still like Elvis Stitch.
Yeah. And then we go, and
that's the one I like there.
That's the one.
Yeah, I just love the way it looks.
I like these t-shirts that I do like these pop t-shirts. I think they're really cool sides to vinyls as well. And these are all going to be at booth 722 on October the 8th to the 11th. And look, Stan Lee there. How cool is in a super outfit. It's going to be interesting to see which ones of these end up. I mean, that Captain Plasma t-shirt looks awesome. Are going to be at different retailers afterwards. I'm going to guess anything that doesn't specifically say limited edition size will probably end up being at some of the retailers online afterwards.
Yeah, most likely.
Just as limited editions is very, very open for.
Well, he's apparently going to be in Hot Topic, if I'm not mistaken. So
we've also got this a gold version of Stan Lee. That one looks really cool. That one's going to be at the Stan Lee's collectible booth.
Yeah.
And here's one that I know I'm really into, and these are the new Good Dinosaur Pop Vinyls. Good Dinosaur's the movie coming out in November. And hardly surprising, we're going to get a Spot and an Arlo new pop. I mean, he just looks so cool, doesn't he?
Yeah, Arlo does look awesome. Is this a 3-inch or is it going to be a 6-inch?
It
looks like a 3-inch.
I think it's just a 3-inch normal size. The body just looks so cool on that.
Yeah, it does. It does really well.
A Spot I'm not too sure of. I think I'm gonna be but Arlo's I think definitely going to be going into my collection. Without a doubt. It just looks cute like that as well. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, you haven't really had a pop vinyl that looks like it, So it's
no.
Awesome.
And it's also like that thing of having new. So there's been a few announcements come through on the official Funko sort of forum. So I'm just going to run through some of the new ones that are going to be coming out from them. They've put out these to load up. Here we go. Okay. So these will all come through see sort of Brian over at Funko on their Funko Fanatic board. So some of the new Dorbz coming in, and from the Disney side of things, we're going to have Big Hero 6, Captain America 3, the Doctor Strange movie, and Alice in Wonderland movie. And so that's going to be interesting because they are no doubt looking to do as many of these Dorbz as humanly possible. There's a lot of them coming out. Anything there caught your eye?
I mean, they're Dorbz. I'm not crazy about collecting the Dorbz unless there's one that I really, really must buy. But I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I think
maybe a Baymax if it looks really nice.
It's the kind of thing of I like them. I do like them, but I'm trying to be really picky on them. Also, we've got some more items, including. So here we've got there's going to be some Marvel TV. Sugar Dorbz, yeah, there's gonna be some Marvel TV Dorbz coming as well. Pirates of the Caribbean, so they're all kind of linking in with some of the new sort of movies and franchises coming out. And then finally, we have some new sort of pop vinyls as well. They're going to be the new line of the Pirates of the Caribbean, Zootopia. We're also going to have Spider-Gwen, which I think is going to be really, really popular. I think Spider-Gwen is going to be the one that a lot of people are going to be after.
What are they going to do to make her look different? You know, like, are they going to have her hair come out? Or are they just going to give the little body, you know, cleavage? I mean, what's the difference?
I don't know. It's one of those funny things with sort of there's bound to be some unmasked variants and things like that. I'm sure of it, but I think the main Spider-Gwen won't be cool. But it doesn't surprise me to see sort of lines, you know, to tie in with all the new movies like the new Alice in Wonderland and Pirates of the Caribbean and sort of Good and also Zootopia and Marvel Captain America 3. Yeah, and I mean they've definitely got some Star Wars ones up, but there's lots of new exciting stuff coming later down the line. But yeah, it's been quite a lot of stuff. I think we'll see a few bits and pieces coming up at the New York City Comic Con, which obviously Travis is attending and will be reporting back for both sites. So it should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some good stuff coming.
Yes. So anyway, guys, remember to keep up with your latest Pop Vinyl news, remember you can keep track with us on Twitter and Facebook at DizKingdom and also at Pop Vinyls. Check us out on popvinyls.com and DizKingdom.com. I also just want to give a big thank you to our patrons, including Ethan at sorterapps.com and also Magic Band Collectors. And also going to give a shout out to James at the Infinity Museum. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and we shall see you guys in a later video.